Hey people, YouTube, how's it going? Today, I'm gonna be talking about something that I thought I would never tell y'all. Alright? It's about a girl, alright? So, I don't know if y'all can hear, this, but I'm I'm watching Back to the Future Part 2, so, as y'all know, I'm gonna be using the names in the movie to cover up the names, I guess. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know that curl. I don't even know how I'm gonna explain this. I don't. Oh, anyway, um, there's one day I was at church. Well, let me start from the beginning of the day. Anyway, my friend, I'm gonna I'm gonna use Marty as his name to cover up his name. He was he was having girl problems of himself that day. So I guess that kind of foreshadows what happened later that night for me because I was going to church. It was a Wednesday night. I remember I was going to church, and I'll get to that in a minute. All right. He Marty, he he likes this girl Jennifer, and well her real name isn't Jennifer, it's something else. But anyway, um and he was asking me what he should do, and so I told him the best advice I could give him, you know. So then later that night when I was at church, I really don't get much service in there, so he started texting me over SMS, but we've been talking on Snapchat like we usually do. So he's just when he texts me on SMS, he say, "Dude, why didn't you text me?" And I was like, "Dude, you know that I have church on Wednesday nights and I run the audio booth, so I'm kind of busy, and plus I don't get much service inside the church on Wednesdays." So he's like, "All right, just text me when you get out." So I'm so this is where um I come in. All right. Um. So, darn, I don't even know why I'm doing this video. I'm more interested in the movie, but anyway. So on Wednesday nights, as I said a minute ago, I do audio, and so I usually I can't even speak, but anyway, I usually don't sit alone because there's someone else. Uh, there's this girl that always sits with me. Let's see what am I gonna call it? Probably Lorraine. Well, as y'all know, it's not her real name. But anyway, Lorraine usually sits beside me, and we always talk and stuff. Not during church, but as I'm setting up the audio board, make sure everything's running before church and stuff. So in the middle of the service, the code, darn, not. I mean, Marty, um, text me and tell me where am I at? Why am I not texting him? So after I cleared that stuff up with him, um, next thing I know, Lorraine's sitting. I mean, she's been sitting beside me, but she picks up her phone. I think it's her. She's texting her boyfriend because. Darn, I forgot to tell you, she does have a boyfriend. But anyway, but she starts texting me, and she's like, "Oh, I mean, I would show you the screenshots, but I still got the messages. Um, but anyway, she starts texting me out the blue because I thought she was texting someone else, like I just said. She starts texting me. She's like, "Do you like me? I'm just wondering." I was like, you got a boyfriend, so I can't really answer that, you know. So so I actually did wait a couple days before answering her. She's like, but but when we were still at church, she was like, you don't have to answer the question because I feel bad. I was like, uh, why are you feeling bad? You were just wondering. But and then a couple days later, I just decided to tell her the truth, you know, which was yes, you know. So but the thing is, I asked a few people for some advice before I told her. Everybody said the same thing except one, which was Marty, and everybody else said since it's a long distance relationship between her and her boyfriend, which her and her boyfriend has like what 100-mile distance right now, and but the thing is, Marty, he he told me to sabotage. I was like, no, I'm not gonna sabotage the relationship. But the thing is, um, that following Saturday, I just lost an appetite to eat for a week. I am not kidding. From that Saturday to the next Saturday, I did not eat any food. I just really, all I really did was drunk milk. So every time I got hungry, I drunk milk. And the thing, what really made me start back eating is the church I'm going to. They had a cookout then, and my youth pastor was like, if you don't eat tonight, I'm gonna slap you on the back of your head. Both the youth pastor and the head pastor both said that. I am not kidding. Um, but anyway, let's see. Is there anything else I'm leaving out? I don't think so. Well, the thing is, another reason why I lost appetite for a week is she did invite me to her house that Friday. I'm not kidding. She did. So I guess I'll leave y'all with this. Um, I have not told her that the reason why I I lost appetite for a week. She knows that I lost the appetite for the week that week, but she doesn't know that Lorraine doesn't know that it was actually her because I think I was like in shock or something because with her being in a relationship and saying what she said to me, like, yeah, it's crazy. So I'll let y'all be. Um, see y'all in the next video. Bye.